Hey DeWalt, I was looking at a new trim router, want something to do some lipping with. I see that you're coming out with one. It compares directly to this Makita 169. Makita's a name I trusted. I had some of the original Makita drills. I think we all did. Cordless drills. They kind of pioneered the cordless. Yours is coming out 269. One thing I can say about the Makita over yours, it looks like Makita's actually paid some attention to the dust extraction. Something you guys are hugely missing. And let me tell you, is it a big thing, the dust extraction? You're damn right it is. It's winter time here in Canada. I'm working in the garage. It's below zero in the garage. These guys I'm allowed to work with in the house. Do you know why can use these in the house? Because there's no freaking dust off their sanders. I go to a DeWalt sander, and what do? This is how I get my DeWalt sander to work in the house. Is I actually have to tape the hose on it, because you can't even buy a hose for a DeWalt. Nobody even stocks them. Nobody even stocks a DeWalt hose because that's what they think of your dust extraction. It's not even there. So get on the ball. For $100, I can switch brands for $100. You know what? I don't mind buying a battery for $100. That's the difference between a battery and not a battery is $100. And you guys are forcing me pretty much to look at a different brand. And with the drills and stuff, you have to go by platform, right? And getting to that, I just want to sort of say, tough system. I got a lot of your tough system, but I got some major peeves with it. When you get to the tough system, this is tough, this is tough, this is somewhat tough. That's not tough. That came with your oscillating tool. So you didn't have that oscillating tool very long ago. It won't fit in your tough system. Like, why did you bring out a new tool and not have it integrate into your existing boxes? Which you've done a very poor job of, by the way. If you look at these, you can't switch. If I'm on the rack, I can't switch this box with this box on the rack. They're different sizes. They're different frickin' sizes, so you can't even swap them on the rack. They should all be a universal size, so I can pull out this box here and put this one in its place, or put that one in its place. They should all be able to go in the same place, but you guys got these oddball things where they're all different sizes. Even when it comes to a tray like this, isn't the same size as the medium-sized tray, or the small toolbox. Like, come on. It's very frustrating being a DeWalt person right now. I look at the Milwaukee Packout has excellent soft-sided toolboxes to put on top of their Packout system. Exactly where you want all your tools, in a soft bag, easy to grab, on the top. Leave the power tools in the thing. Your roller that goes with the tough system just sucks. You force us to go over to this cart because that other one you had, basically, I cracked it the first day I had it. I picked it up and the handles broke off the side of it. Just a piece of garbage. Get something a little better. But this thing is way overkill. Like, way, way overkill. And again, you get into the same thing with them flip-out things that only certain ones will fit on there. Lord help you if you don't have it set up the right way. Now let's take another look at some of your tough system stuff. Okay, that vacuum. Okay, love it. This is the vacuum that actually I hook up to all my Festool stuff. This is the vacuum I use when I go to somebody's house and I'm doing sanding in somebody's house. This is the vacuum I use. I don't use a HEPA one. This is the one I get. It's beautiful. 20 volt or plug-in. I always plug it in when I'm at somebody's house. Now, why did you not bring this vacuum out in the same format as those cases? I'm actually going to probably take this vacuum apart and make it fit in one of those boxes so that it can go on my little cart and hang on my rack, and it looks the same as my other tools, fits in the same places as my other tools. And god damn it, if I can hook this up to a frickin' hose like this, and plug it into my Festools, why can't you make it that I can take that frickin' hose and plug it in to that sander there? You can't even buy the adapters for that sander. I'm not going to sell it. I'm probably going to give it away to my niece. She'd enjoy that sander, but it's nothing I can use. It's nothing. I did use it, and it works fairly well, but it's not a sander that anybody can use. You guys got a little bit of work, and I got to honestly say, I feel sorry for the people that have to sell your DeWalt, because like your own salesman, like they must get this every day, like that your platforms are like fractured. It's like nobody talks to each other in your departments, and to come out with cases like this, they're a great design. I love them. First off, your drill sets should be shipping in one of these cases with one drawer full and one drawer empty, so that they can fill it full of DeWalt accessories. You should be getting them started on tough cases and continue to sell them tough cases. But I got to say, the tough cases that are made in the US all seem to be garbage. The ones that are made, I think they're made in Israel, they're tough. But the ones that are made in the US, they just crack. They crack so easy. It's incredible how fragile they are. And you look at the same case, and you really notice it when you get into the cases like this. There's the one that comes with all the little buckets in it, that's from Israel, and there's the one that doesn't, that comes from the States. And the ones from the States are just absolute garbage. It's shameful. So just my little rant, DeWalt. I want your trim router. I'm probably going to buy the Makita, and when I buy the Makita, it's going to take me into a different platform, a different battery platform. I may just stay there. That's what you're forcing people to do. No fault of mine. It's all yours.